O flower of Scotland, when will we see qualify again? Probably never, because we're utter dog shite. Alright guys, we are utter dog shite, but we can turn it around today. We've got a good chance to get this qualification campaign back on track against San Marino. If we can't beat San Marino, I'll resign. Fuck it. I ain't taking a loss to San Marino. I can lose to Albania, fair enough, but not San Marino. You can see we're currently 4th in the table. Like I said, that last time out, we did lose to Albania. It was absolutely embarrassing, that 4-0 defeat. I'm still not over it, to be honest. It almost gave me cancer, but I'm still alive, thankfully. And yeah, that's it really. So I don't know how we're going to, come back from this defeat. We tried a new formation. It just did not work. So we're going to have to try and obviously not use that formation this time around. And we're 1 to 33 with the bookmakers. I mean, everything is on our side here. If we can't win, then I don't know what happened. Even Darren Fletcher somehow bloody managed to sneak back into my team. I don't know how it happened. We had one injury. Can't remember who it was. I says to Jimmy Nicole, I says, mate, you pick the replacement, whoever you want to come in. And he goes behind my back and he picks Darren Fletcher, the man that's done. Darren bloody Fletcher. I can't believe how Darren Fletcher somehow made the squad. I don't think I'm going to use him, but if he sneaks into the... Barry Bannon, he picked Barry Bannon as well, what the fuck? No happy about that anyway, Dilly. You see, that's the formation we used against Albania. It did not work. Are we going to try it again against San Marino? You'd like to think any body formation should work against San Marino, but we might go to our attacking 4-2-3. This seems to work no bad. I think we'll go with this one, and we'll try and or do we go with this? I think, do we go with that, or do we go with this? I don't even know, guys. What do we go with? Like, I think we go with the attacking formation. I think we go, or do we go with? I don't know, man. We could go with the 2 up front. Griffiths. I don't know. It's difficult. You know what? I think we'll put Martin up there. I think we want Martin. No, fuck it, we're going to go with this. Screw it, I know I keep changing my mind here, but we're going to go with this one. Let's try and get some good players into this team. Not saying these players are pish, but they're not exactly like the players that we want. So we probably want Snodgrass in there. You can go on the left, or is he better on the right? No, actually, I'll put him on the right. Matt Phillips, perhaps. Stuart Armstrong, will he be getting in there? Over Cummins, probably will. McGinn, I think he's a great player. Just went to Aston Villa for just under 3 million. I think Hibs could have got a lot more, but they didn't, so, unlucky for them. Matt Ritchie can come in here on the left, unless there's anyone else we should perhaps put in instead. Callum Patterson going to come in over Tierney. Tierney, I know Tierney's good, but, I mean, come on, he's just not really a right back, and have to play Robertson, so what are you supposed to do? And that's probably it. Maybe Matt Phillips should get a game over Ritchie out in the left, or do we stick with Ritchie? I think we'll stick with Ritchie. I think he's played a game yet, so we'll see what happens here. And yeah, that's going to do it then. So that is the team. Berra will be playing, yes. Will Lindsay be given the game? Probably. We're not the best when it comes to defenders. Would like to get we've got Grant Hanley, but I don't want him getting anywhere near the game. But apparently he's been playing alright recently. If you look at his, yeah, actually we're going to put Grant Hanley in over Lindsay. Controversial, I know. Yes, in real life Hanley's dog shite, but his form's pretty good in this game. We need the win. Hopefully this team can see us get it. We're going with Gordon, Robertson, Hanley, Berra, Patterson, McGregor, McGinn, Ritchie, Armstrong, Snodgrass and Griffiths. I can't believe it took me this long to choose a team to pick against San Marino. I mean, I should be able to pick fucking 11 dead bodies and we should be able to get the win, but that might not be the case because we have not been that good lately. Here we go, teams are warming up. Please, for the love of God, if you actually exist, then give me this win. We need it. There you go, San Marino going with a 4-2-2-2. Could be difficult to break down, but hopefully our lads, I'm going to be aggressive, man. They're going to get told. I expect to see a much better performance from you tonight. Everyone seems motivated. Happy days, that's what I like to see. Oh, is that? Alright. Oh, I thought they were talking about, I thought Inzaghi took over the San Marino job, and I was like, holy shit. Hope he doesn't bring himself on. He'll probably put 10 past us, but nah, it's just asking me to comment on the under pressure, under fire Italian manager. So I don't know if Italy will sell Inzaghi. To be honest, that is not really my main concern at the moment. My main concern is getting all 3 points here against San Marino, and we have a chance straight from the beginning. Berra with the free kick out to Robertson. It's crossed in. It's Lee Griffiths. Get him 1-0 in the opening 3 minutes. Robertson with the assist, Griffiths with the header, absolutely fantastic. Scotland off to a flyer. That's what I like to see. Scotland won, San Marino nil. Iceland have took the lead against Liechtenstein as well, which I don't really like to see, but it was expected, so can't really, complain about it too much. Even though in their last game, Holland were really lucky to beat Liechtenstein. I believe the goal came in the last 10 minutes, so Holland could have easily drew. I'm right in saying that. It's not showing me, damn it, what the previous things were, but I do believe I'm right in saying that. I think Holland were held right to the end. So as you can see, currently as things stand, Holland beating Albania. They're set to go top of the group. We're still sitting in fourth, even though we have got a 1-0 win here. Well, I say 1-0. We're winning 2-0 now with Berra. A John McGinn assist in the opening 2 minutes. No, fucking hell, watching my lines here. The opening 7 minutes, 2 goals to 0 now to Scotland. And this really could be anything. I mean, people always say it could be a cricket score. I don't really understand cricket. All I know is it's like it lasts for about 6 hours with some boring guys waving a bat. I don't see any of that here. Although, by the end of this match, it might feel like, and to the San Marino players, that a million Scotsmen have fucking waved a bat right into their face, because they're absolutely going to get smashed here. Armstrong now, running forward. He finds Richie, Griffiths, 3-0. It's that easy, man. I can sit here and pet my dog, and we're winning 3-0 in the opening 8 minutes. What do you think, Charlie? Huh? What do you think? Fuck, Charlie, you'd put on a better performance than this San Marino pish. Scotland 3, San Marino 0. This is what I like to see, man. Great stuff here. We've got another highlight just 10 minutes in. Could it be 4-0? We're about to find out. Or maybe San Marino are not taking this defeat lying down anymore. Well, they are. They've lost the ball already. Richie to Armstrong. Armstrong finds McGregor. McGregor now looking for the pass out wide to Snodgrass. And what can Snodgrass do? Back to Armstrong as we come down the centre. Armstrong out to Richie. Can he find Griffiths again? He can. Back post. It's Griffiths again. Another match Richie assist. 4-0 in the opening 10 minutes. Holy shit. Someone put San Marino out of their misery. They need to be... I mean, they want to kill themselves. Send them to Switzerland. Get them put down. I mean, this is an absolute fucking disgrace here to FITBA. Imagine losing 4-0. Imagine losing the Scotland period. Never mind 4-0. Embarrassing here from San Marino. Joke. Absolute joke. But Griffiths on a hat-trick. Many people... That must be the quickest hat-trick in football. Has anyone ever scored a hat-trick in the first 10 minutes? I mean, surely that's just not how football works. You don't score 10-minute hat-tricks, do you know what I mean? But it's happened here today. And Albani now to Moretti. And this could last... With all these highlights, this game could literally last about half an hour. Robertson, McGinn to Armstrong, Griffiths, McGregor. Oh, almost 4-0. Almost 5-0, should I say. Ball comes in to Snodgrass. We've got McGregor. Armstrong, straight into the hands of the keeper who I thought almost dropped it. So there you go, 17 minutes in. Screw this, I'm away to fucking check on my cats, man. See if I come back and San Marino's winning 5-0, 5-4. What a disgrace that would be. Right, we're back. Oh my god, 5-0. Penalty for 6-0. What the fuck's happening here? Everyone's still alive apart from the San Marino team, man. They're getting beat 6-0. This is shocking. Matt Ritchie with the goal. I think he's already had 2 or 3 assists today, so nice to see him finally got on the score sheet. Well, that's the second goal he actually scored while I was away, I think, so mental. Berra now picking up at the back. I just want this game to end. Can we cancel it now and just accept the 6-0 win? I mean, I think... oh my god, Richie. Good save for Albani. How many times will that be said this match? I mean, to be honest, probably quite a few. He's probably going to be having to pull off saves to avoid this being like a triple-digit scoreline. Armstrong now going to keep this in. To Berra. To McGinn. Highlight ends. And look at 18 shots to 0 in the opening 28 minutes. Like, where would you get that, really? Absolutely amazing. Ritchie now with the cross in, straight into the hands of ALBANIA. And the goals are drying up. We haven't scored in a while. We haven't scored in about fucking 7 minutes. What's happening? I'm worried. Christ, San Marino almost scoring there. What the hell? That wasn't in the script. I can't believe they had a shot. Never mind, almost scored. I think at half time I might just change the entire team, give everyone else a run out, give Darren Fletcher another minute in a Scotland jersey. What do you think? Because no, wait, I forgot. It's not a friendly game. Actually, shit, it's a proper game, so we can't make 11 substitutions. So scratch that idea. That definitely won't be happening. John McGinn currently playing a 9.1 game, which is very good. But how can anyone bar Griffiths get man of the match at this rate? Holland and Iceland still only lead by 1 goal in their games, so there is a chance that they could possibly drop points, which would be great. And then obviously I'm going to be calm here. I'm very happy with how things are going. Keep it up, lads. Start the second half. Maybe I should have told them don't get complacent in case San Marino come back and beat us 7-6, but I don't think that was necessary, to be honest. We'll see how the match plays out now. Gachi on a yellow. Could you imagine what would happen if they got a man sent off? Like, holy crap, man, the floodgates would open up. It would be a disaster. It would be the worst day in San Marino history. The amount of goals we scored probably be bigger than their population. Albania now with Albania, should I say, with the free kick, hits it to Moretti. Moretti looks shocked, doesn't know what to do with it. He launches it up actually, and it's a good pass in the end, but Hanley there to clear it. Patterson coming forward, he heads it straight to the San Marino player, which was not what exactly we wanted to happen there. Valentini now back to the left back. Berra heads that away. Snodgrass this time picking it up, and it could be us turning this into a counter attack. Griffiths now finds Nebde. What the hell? He finds a white shirt. What the fuck is this? I mean, I can't believe it's been about half an hour since we scored. What is happening to us? I don't know, we went 6-0 up, then we've just absolutely bottled it. Armstrong, McGinn, Ritchie. Matt Ritchie with a cross in, back post, Snodgrass is there. Snodgrass with a goal. I was just saying how we needed a goal, we haven't scored in a while. And then Snodgrass there gets his first of the game. Scotland 7th. I believe it's Matt Ritchie's 3rd assist. We're absolutely on fire. 4th assist, holy shit. Matt Ritchie, 4 assists and 2 goals. That is an incredible feat. Christophe Berra, what the fuck? Christophe Berra picks up his 14th yellow card of the season. That is quite a lot. I think it's time that we make some subs. And who do we want to bring on? I mean, I think we'll bring on Jason Cummins for Griffiths. Griffiths scored 4 goals. He doesn't need any more. Jesus Christ. We'll bring on Tierney for Robertson. Give Tierney a game. Yeah, Tierney doesn't get much time, unfortunately. Who else will we bring on? Maybe Darren Fletcher. Does he need a chance? I mean, fuck it. We'll give him a go. We'll bring him on for McGregor. Central midfielder on defend. I don't think we really need him on defending, but screw it. We'll give him a chance. We'll give him a tryout. He can play the last 27 minutes. Screw it. Don't want people saying that I'm being Fletcher phobic or something. Do you know what I mean? Discriminating against Big Darren, so we'll give him an opportunity here for the last 27 minutes. And who knows, if he impresses, well, I can't really give him a chance in the future based on a performance against San Marino, do you know what I mean? Because San Marino are shit. So, you know, but we'll see. Won't we, Charlie? We'll see. Armstrong now to McGinn. What can McGinn do? Looking for that move to Aston Villa, but instead he finds Jason Cummins and he finds the back of the net. 8 goals to 0 now. This is absolutely insane. Mattia Malocci now picks up a booking. we got one more sub? Did they give you 4 subs in this tournament? I think they might. We'll see if they allow us to make another substitution here. I don't think they will, but we can only try. Can we bring Morrison on here for McGinn? No, we can't. Ah well, we're not too bored, man. We'll just see out this win. We'll settle for 8-0, I guess. You know what I mean? Why not? I was hoping for a really good win coming into this game. I wasn't quite expecting to win this easily, this emphatically, by this scoreline. Iceland now 2-0 up, Holland league 2-0 as well, so it doesn't look like our main rivals are going to be dropping any points. You see Holland now going top of the group, Iceland in third, we're in fourth. It's very close though, still that disappointing defeat to Albania, especially by the 4-goal margin, but this has helped massively with our goal difference. My dog's going absolutely mental in the background. He's getting a bit overexcited, Charlie. It's only a bloody 8-0 win against San Marino. Wait till we beat Holland 8-0, then you can celebrate, do you know what I mean? 9 minutes to go. But yeah, I mean, like, we shouldn't be sitting back. The more goals we get, the better. Our goal difference will improve, and that's really what we need. We've currently got the best goal difference in the group, even though we did concede 4 against Albania, which, again, I can't get over because it was that bad a result. We're still yet to play Iceland and Holland though, so we had to come here and get a win, a good win, and we've done that. 20 seconds remaining now. Doesn't look like we're going to add any more. So 6-0 up after, what, 26 minutes. We could only add 2 more in the remaining of the match. That might seem a bit disappointing, but you can't complain. An 8-0 win. If Gordon picks this up, it will be an 8-0 win. Hanley back to Gordon. That should do it. Referee, just blow the whistle now. Put San Marino out their misery. And he does. What a performance for Scotland. Absolutely fantastic. Delighted with that. 31 shots to their 3. Holy shit. Holy shit. Matt Ritchie, player of the match. Can you who else could have won it? Like, let's be honest. Well, Griffiths did get a hat-trick in 10 minutes, so maybe him. I don't know. Passionate. Very happy with the result and the way you played, lads. Get in. That's what we wanted to see. Right guys, up next we have Iceland away from home. Very crucial game here. I don't think we necessarily need to win it, but I think it's crucial that we do not lose. We do have a lot of home games coming up towards the end of the campaign against the better teams, so if we can draw the away games and beat them in the home games, then you know what, we should qualify. But if you thought that 8-0 win was impressive, look at that Poland win there, 13-0 against Gibraltar. And look how many goals Lewandowski scored. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 goals alone. And then you had 2 for Milik, 2 for Szymanowski, 1 for Grovic, and 1 for Toradecki, or whatever the fuck he's called. So, what a win that was. So we had a great night, 8-0 win, but it only lasted for 2 days, and then Poland completely blew it out the water with their amazing win. Now, we're wearing our pink skirt tonight, no. We're wearing our pink shirt tonight. Last time we wore pink, I believe we got annihilated against Albania. Hopefully that doesn't happen here. I want to go with the same formation considering we just absolutely smashed San Marino, but I know we're against a much harder team here. We should probably go more defensive, and I'm thinking about going for the 5-2-1 with the wing backs. I really am considering doing this one, but I actually don't know, guys. It worked horrible. So I don't know. We don't want to. I think we want to stick to positions. Look for the overlaps. Would work well. I don't know, man. I think we might go for this. I know it's crazy. We won 8-0 changing the formation, but screw it. I think this is the way forward. So we're going to go with this formation. I'm going to bring Liam Lindsay back in. I will put Kieran Tierney in instead of Patterson, because Tierney's just more suited to a wing back, I believe, than Patterson is, even though Patterson is good up front. And probably that's going to be it. Is there any? Well, Matt Ritchie was incredible. How can you really change the guy? I mean, I want Matt Ritchie to play, but he can't really play any of these. He's not really suited to this formation, so what we'll do is we'll just put in Chris Martin up front. And yeah, like I'm saying, I am annoyed that we can't play Rich. We could play him if we played the other formation, but this formation doesn't really suit him. But I think this formation gives us our best chance of getting a result, and that's what we've got to go with. So Hanley there will be playing as the defensive centre back. Lindsay will be playing as a centre back on defend, and Berra will be playing as another defensive centre back. So there you go, man. That is it. We're on counter. We're going to be on. I think we'll go flexible just. Or will we go structured? We'll go structured. And hopefully, man, this is enough to get us the result. We'd take a draw. Anything better than a draw would be fantastic. Right. Iceland going with a 4-4-1-1. They look to be solid, you know, just going with a very basic formation. But that is the Icelandics all over. They're solid, they're structured, hard to break down, and just a solid team in general. They will probably cause us problems at the back, but I like to think that with Hanley, Lindsay and Berra, the three of them should be able to cope pretty well with the height and physicality of the Icelandic attack. That's my reasoning behind it anyway. Team talk. I'm going to be cautious. We could move into a qualification spot and they didn't even react, so fucking not what I wanted to hear. Grant Hanley, I guess Grant Hanley can have the armband, why not? There you go, we've walked out, we're in the pink kits. Hopefully they won't bring back bad memories, we've got things underway. Martin to Armstrong, we've lost it already, so not a good start. Finna Bogson is coming down on us, number 9. We've just brought him down, and the referee is giving the free kick. Lindsay there was the culprit, bringing down the Icelandic attacker, and doesn't look like it led to anything. So Albania 1-0 up against Liechtenstein, takes them into second place in the group. We also have Holland in action tonight. They're away against San Marino. Can't possibly expect them to lose any points here, but we'll see how things go. I'm surprised Holland are still drawing with San Marino at this stage of the game anyway, so you never know. 13 minutes gone. Just what can we offer? We've had one shot off target. Wasn't a highlight. There's been no highlights, so obviously a very quiet opening 15-16 minutes. Lee Griffiths now has been fouled. Sigurdsson with a shot. We should encourage our players to try more long balls forward. I mean, I guess we could do that, but I'm quite happy with how things are going at the moment. I'm not going to change up too much. Although, lately, Iceland have had a couple of shots, both on target. Kieran is just getting caught offside. And it looks like there's another goal in the group. Albania now lead Liechtenstein 2-0. Holland, 32 minutes in, still yet to break the deadlock against San Marino. We were 6-0 up at this stage, so albeit, yes, we were at home, Holland are away, but still, that is a very poor performance so far for Holland. And the longer that game stays 0-0, maybe the more we can believe that Holland could drop points here. Albania now 3-0 up against Liechtenstein. That is not a result we want to see. We kind of conceded that Albania would probably win, but we did not want them scoring that many goals. Now you can see Albania currently with the best goal difference in the group. As we approach half-time, Holland still yet to break the deadlock, but it looks like we're going to make it into the break at 0-0, and that gives us options. We can do something from that position, obviously. And there you go, 0-0, 8 shots to 2. It has been predominantly Iceland in control on the attack, but we expected that. We're quite happy to give up possession here. Assertive. I'm happy with the performance so far, keep it up. And Iceland will get the second half underway. And just how much longer can San Marino stop Holland from scoring? That is the big question here. We'd happily take a point in this game. And the question is answered, not much longer. Dost with a goal. And it's now Holland 1, San Marino 0. shite. So I shouldn't open my mouth. I mean, it was expected, but I guess the longer, you know, it went on, we might have just thought, you know, there's a chance. But that chance now is no chance because Holland have got the job done. And they're now leading 1-0. Still only 1-0. Could San Marino get a goal back? Probably not. If it's anything like this game, they won't get any goals because the highlights have been dire. There's been absolutely nothing. Just one shot in the second half so far from Iceland. We've yet to create nothing. Albania 4-0 up now. Gunnarsson's picked up a yellow. And we're going to make a substitution here. John McGinn is currently 61%. Who do we bring on? Do we bring on Morrison? I think we will. What can Morrison do in that role? Roman, a defense playmaker perhaps. Go and support. There we go. We'll do that. But yeah, pretty quiet so far. Martin's currently playing a 6.8 game. So he's doing not bad. Just not really getting that many opportunities. As the game ticks down, 22 minutes to go. Iceland making another substitution. Trying to help their cause. Cal McGregor picking up a yellow card. 19 minutes to go. Still no goals. Second shot of the second half there for Iceland, but not troubling anybody. No highlights. And now, here we go. A highlight now. And this is not when we want to go. Does not leave us a lot of time left to get back in it. It's Gudmundsson to Halvarsson. Oh my god, it's terrible. Finnbogason, bloody hell, the laptop freezes it, and somehow it didn't go in. I think Craig Gordon just saved it onto the post there. Holland lead San Marino 2-0 now, and how lucky are we to get away with that one? Very lucky indeed. McGregor now, standing over the free kick, poor delivery. And I was going to say it might fall back to McGregor, but it didn't. It's Gieleson, and he can come forward now. Sigurdsson as well. Iceland may have the... Jesus Christ. My dog needs to calm down, right? Oh no! Oh, what a goal. That would have been so close. Craig Gordon, did he have it covered? I don't know. It's hard to tell for there. But Iceland definitely applying pressure now. They do look like the team more likely to score. But still, 0-0. I'm going to bring on Darren Fletcher. Screw it. I think he is the kind of player we need on... I'm actually going to kill my dog if he doesn't shut up. He's running a bit like a madman. Don't know what he's doing. I'm going to play Fletcher now as a defensive midfielder. And we'll play Morrison here. Actually, I might put Morrison up there. And can we bring on somebody? Maybe Barry Bannon. Can we bring on Barron? I know we're getting desperate. And then swap Bannon with Fletcher. And that may just help the roles there ever so slightly. Bannon seems to be more of the defensive midfielder, but he's not really having it in this match. Fletcher can go on the defensive. Holy shit, that dog's fucking insane. Right, we'll go with that. I think that's us made all 3 substitutions now. Right, Charlie? You excited for this 0-0 here against Iceland? Oh, it might not be 0-0. It's Martin through. Oh! Deflection goal! I don't know how it's happened, but it's somehow found the back of the net. Fucking fantastic. It's an own goal. We don't deserve it, but we'll take it all day long. Right, guys, so we ended up winning 2-0 winners there. I was talking a lot of shite, saying how we didn't deserve it. Iceland were very unlucky, but we'll take it. We don't give a fuck, you know. We might have stole the victory from them, but I don't care. And then I realised it wasn't even recording, so I blame my dog for that, run a bit mentally. She probably, you know, hit the pause button or whatever on the record, but it doesn't really matter. We got the win, and that's what does matter. 3 points for us. Yes, Iceland dominated large parts of the game, but they didn't take their chances when it mattered, and thankfully we did, and we won. So you can see now we're sitting 3rd place in the group. Our goal difference is 11, Albania 12, Holland 10, so it's very close. Up next we have Holland. We have to go to the Dutch should I say, but we're in a good position. Win, lose or draw that. We've got a lot of home games towards the end of the season, and I'm confident that you can see we've got Holland up next away, and then Liechtenstein. Even if we lose to Holland and beat Liechtenstein, pick up 3 points. You see, 3 of our last 4 games are at home, and then the away games against San Marino. So I'm confident as long as we're within touching distance going into these last 4 games, I think we can get the job done. Great win against Iceland. We really needed that. It was crucial we didn't lose it. When we didn't lose it, we stuck in, we hung in, and when we got the chances, we took them, and we won. That's all I can say, guys. Can Darren Fletcher take part in the next episode? I highly doubt it. I don't know how he sneaked into the squad. I'll be having a word with my assistant manager about that. And yeah, that's going to do it. Next time there'll be no dog either. Put me off, hitting the pause button, just fucking ruining the whole video. So none of that shite. No Darren Fletcher, no dogs. And until next time, peace.